All right, so let's look at an example of an EOC question that you might see. Now this is one where you're gonna move and click-a-doodle-do points. Move the labeled points on the coordinate grid to represent all of the x and y intercepts of the graphed function. You may select the same labeled point 0, 1, or 2 times. So look at, this is the letter X. That means anything that crosses that green line is an x-intercept. Well, this graph only crosses once. It crosses right here. So this is where I would put my x-intercept. That's it. Check, x-intercept, boom. Now, y-intercept, here's the letter y. This is the y-axis. So anytime my graph crosses the y-axis, that is going to be my intercept. It crosses right here. That is my y-intercept. And this problem is done. Okay, now, of course, I want to challenge you. So let's write the equation of this just because, well, we know our y-intercept, which is our b term, happens at -3. So we just have to figure out our slope. Our slope, again, is the change in y over change in x. You can also use the slope formula from our previous pages. So how do we go from the blue dot to the blue dot? Well, I go up 3 spaces because we always we jump first and then we run. And I go over 2 spaces. So if I use the formula on the top, the y equals mx plus b, my y and x stay the same. My slope is that rise over run, and my b is -3. Now you could write plus -3 and then I would simplify to -3. I just wrote the -3. But for this problem, you need the x and y intercept, which boom, you got. That's how you do the linear equation